years I walked alone, trying to make sense of the road, carrying dreams inside my heart that I was too afraid to show. I prayed for someone who could see me, not just the smile I wore. Someone who could meet me gently and make me want to open more. Then you came without a warning, and somehow I felt safe, like my heart had finally found a place where it could stay. I didn't know what I was missing until you stood beside me, and suddenly the prayers I'd whispered started making sense to me. Maybe God knew what I needed long before I knew myself. God knew I needed you when I didn't know I did. He knew the kind of love my heart had always wanted. God knew I needed you. Through every lonely road, He was preparing something beautiful. When I thought I'd been forgotten, now every time I hold you, I understand His timing. The waiting wasn't empty, He was working behind it. God knew I needed you, and now I thank Him every day for bringing you into my life in His own perfect way. You don't have to fix my broken places, you don't have to make them disappear. You just sit beside me quietly and somehow make them easier to bear. And I'll do the same for you when your strength begins to fade. I'll remind you of the promise when you struggle with your faith. We've got dreams we haven't reached yet, we got roads we haven't known, but I don't fear the future when I'm walking with you home. Because love isn't having answers, it's trusting when we don't. It's choosing grace and choosing patience when the easy thing is to go. Maybe God was teaching us how to recognize this love. I needed you when I didn't know I did. He knew the kind of love my heart had always wanted. God knew I needed you. Through every lonely road, He was preparing something beautiful. When I thought I'd been forgotten, now every time I hold you, I understand His timing. The waiting wasn't empty, He was working behind it. God knew I needed you, and now I thank Him every day for bringing you into my life in His own perfect way. If I could go back and tell the person I used to be, I'd say don't lose your faith. There's something you can't yet see. Every door that didn't open, every road that led away was protecting something precious until the right day. And now I don't need to question why the journey took so long, because standing here beside you makes me grateful I held on. God knew I needed you before I knew your name, before I understood why nothing stayed the same. God knew I needed you, and He knew when we'd meet. He was shaping both our hearts before our lives would the journey, because he knew